Well, obviously, senior day is a special day for our program, especially being a first-year head coach. Coming in, and we changed a lot of things, and we started from scratch. And the buy-in, the belief, the commitment, the blind faith, really, with that group to just give everything they had. They were eager, they were hungry, and they wanted. They wanted to be different and be on a successful program. And from the first day, they brought a lot of energy and enthusiasm and showed great leadership. And that led to today. And Long Island has been probably our biggest rival since we become a Division I program. We've played them 18 times, which is far more than anyone else. And they have a great program. I mean, we hadn't beaten them our first 16 tries, and to win 2 out of our last 3 has been great. And it certainly is a milestone that we've talked about, wanting to beat them and to shut them out, a month ago down there on the second game of the series, and then to win tonight like we did. It just caps off a remarkable year for our group and a remarkable send-off for our senior class. He was great. I mean, he's been our backbone all year. I was just talking to his dad on the ice when, we were looking for a goalie. We dipped into the portal when I was first hired, and, Andrew had played probably 8 to 10 games at Maine in 4 years. He was, second, third goalie at Maine. But what intrigued us about him is that he came from a winner. He came from a national tournament team. His part of his process is he went in when the program was really down, and then he saw the growth of the program to the point where they went to the NCAA tournament his senior year. So when we recruited him, and from the first time I talked to him on the phone, I'm like, this kid's a winner. Like, he just needs an opportunity. He just needs a chance. He was hungry, he was driven, he was eager, and he was looking for an opportunity. And after that first phone call, he made a decision to come, and it's been an amazing year for him. To see his growth as a person, to see his growth as a goaltender, to see his confidence rise up every single weekend, and then to see him backbone our team. It's been incredible, and we wouldn't be where we're at if we didn't have him here and he didn't play the way he did. Amazing people. I think that's what makes our program special and unique, is they're amazing people. And they've seen it. They've seen it from when it was Division II to the transition to Division I, to going through a season like they went through last year, to now go through this. And hopefully, that has taught them a lot of life lessons that they will use as they go into the next phase of their life, whether they're going to play hockey or not. And I think they feel really good about leaving the program maybe in a better place than they found it when they first got here. And that was our message to the group going into the weekend, is that we want these guys to go off because of everything they've been through, everything they've sacrificed, everything that the adversity they've had, the challenges they've had. We wanted them to go out on top, and it was an incredible way to win the game, an incredible way to send them off. Well, we took a penalty, so at the end of the third, so we had to kill off a penalty, and in overtime, it's 4-on-3, so it's a completely different kind of kill mindset. You only have 3 guys out there. There's more room. There's more opportunities for plays to happen, and we did an unbelievable job killing it. I'm not even sure they got a shot on net, or maybe one. And Andrew made a big save, and then we went 4-on-4 a little bit, because you stay 4-on-4 till the next whistle. Then we went to 3-on-3, and then we got a power play. So now we're up 4-on-3, and they kill it off. And then we're back to playing 4-on-4, and then back to 3-on-3, and then they take a penalty with about 10 seconds left, and we win a battle on a draw, and we kind of had a play, and it was like kind of evolved a lot longer than you think. And Dom made a feed to Evan, and he's Mr. Clutch. I mean, he's been incredible for us all year, and he's won 3 games in overtime, has 4 game-winning goals. It's like pucks on his stick. Good things are going to happen. When it went in, it was like a surreal feeling. But really, really proud of him. Really proud of the guys for battling, because when you get into those situations where you get a lot of adversity, things could go south, and we found a way to muster it up to get through it and actually come on top, which is great. Just the fight. battle, the guys, like the people. You know, some of those guys might never play hockey again. You know, they might just go into the workforce and get married and have kids. And I'll always remember this team because these were the guys that we're going to build the next 10 years on, right? And not only are we building the program on the shoulders of our alumni, but in our era, in our phase, my time here, it's built on this team and it's built on that senior class. And they might not have been the most accomplished players. They might not be the guys at the top of the stat sheet, but they're the guys that were the glue of this program and the guys that went through all those battles, and they're hardened and they're great leaders, and they're great people to be around. So I'll remember that as much as anything this year.
Yeah, it's always nice to put a puck in the net and end the game like that. Really proud of our group for sticking with it the whole way, and it's just a big like sigh of relief to see it go in and be able to end it. Yeah, I can't take all the credit. I have great guys around me that help set me up, and it's a team sport, so I owe some credit to them, and I'm just fortunate enough to be the one to put it in the net, but can't do it without the other guys and the effort they put in, especially on the draw and winning the face-off and getting it over for the last shot. Yeah, I mean, I love the East Coast. The seniors we had this year were great guys. They all bought in, and you can count on them for anything. You can't say enough good things about how good of people they are, and I'm really proud of the way that they grinded out this year and worked for us, and I wish them all the best. Yeah, it's extremely important to end the season on a high note. Played them 8 times this year, and you kind of start to develop a little bit of a relationship against them, and you're playing against those guys so many games, and it's hard. You obviously want to win more than you lose, but I think it's a great thing for us to get this last one of the season and go into the off season with a high note and get ready to go for next year. Yeah, we haven't seen a shootout this year, but no, I just best case scenario it goes in. Worst case we just go to a shootout, but just fortunate enough that it went in, and like I said, I owe a lot of credit to the guys for battling and drawing penalties so we can get in that position.